for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
They've got Davion Mitchell. He's out there with Tyler Hero. Duncan Robinson is out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Memphis leading by 5. Pass to Edey.
Heat foul. Davion Mitchell. First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Memphis with it. There's a screen. From deep, Morant. And Morant laces the triple.
Yeah, Morant's showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Now here's Morant. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Chris.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
Duncan Robinson.
Well, we're coming right down to the last bit of the season, Grant. What's the messaging like from coaches right now?
Well, B.A., for teams that are in the mix, coaches are asking you to keep doing what you've been doing. But a lot of that extra motivation comes from your teammates and in the locker room.
Now here's Hero, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Here's Morant. They lead by 4. Drives to the hoop. And then Morant with the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Mitchell. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Anderson with a screen on Morant. Mitchell finds Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Bane, no good. Heat trail by 4. Robinson for 3. Cleared away by Wells. Memphis has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Pass to Morant. Morant fights through contact inside. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Highsmith. Robinson on the wing. And here's Anderson. Kicks it to Hero. Fires from deep. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, Bane. Rebound Miami. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. A clear look for Hero. Memphis with a rebound. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Up top, Morant. Anderson covers. Outside, Bane. Puts up a 3. That shot missing. Heat trail by 6. Well, Brent, the reputation of Duncan Robinson is as a shooter, but he's added to his game.
A little bit, BA. It's still going to be shooter first, but Duncan doing a much better job of reading some of the double team in action coming at him to run him off the line. So that assist number, that's been growing.
And so it's Memphis with it. Miami making their last shot. Ja slices through. Down low. Edie. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Fans representing courtside for your Heat.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. And looking at the 2K leaderboard, since the All-Star break, here are the shooting guards averaging the most assists per game. Number 1, Tyler Hero. Desmond Bane is second.
With the traditional roles in the backcourt becoming blurred, the versatility of this group of shooting guards, it's a huge advantage.
Yeah, it truly is. You need to have scoring from that off-guard position, but with the way the point guards score nowadays, a ball mover is certainly an asset. With the way those guys spread the ball around, that's what you get.
Larson, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Bane. Here's Pippen. Jackson, the screen. 3-pointer. He drops it from range. And now it's a 9-point Grizzly lead.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Here's Aldama. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Adebayo sets a screen. Burks finds Adebayo. They need this. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Over to the left wing. Pippen, pass to Bane. 3-pointer. Larson with a rebound.
It's a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Here's Larson. He had 16 in the win against Boston.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's Jackson. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Highsmith, he's checked in for Miami. And Grant, the Heat, last season, retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Connects from downtown. Larson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest 3-pointer you can imagine.
Kennard, left side. Here's Pippen, defended by Burks. Jackson can't get it to go. Heat trail by 12. Pass to Burks, stolen by Kennard. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And the powerful one-handed slam.
You love seeing Kennard show that kind of intensity on D. It takes his game to another level.
Now here's Burks, guarded closely. There's 47 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point land.
They had some success in the first quarter, but since then, they've gone cold.
Here's Payne. Pass to Aldama. And a missed layup. Heat trail by 14. Here's Larson. Shakes him. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Jackson, the screen. There's the drive.
That's how you draw it up right there. The screen, shed the defense, quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Memphis Grizzlies.
In terms of efficiency, they've been on point. Incredible execution. I love the way they're playing on both ends.
Yeah, they're piling up a massive lead, partly because they're not giving anything away. Okay, guys, now let's see what the fans are buzzing about over on social media. All right, Court Cam Sam wants to know, who's the better actor between Shaq and Kenny?
Well, I think Shaq is the kind of actor that belongs on daytime television. But me, I'm built for the big screen.
Stop playing, Kenny. You know they call me Samuel L. Jackson for a reason.
Nobody calls you that.
Yeah,
No
they do,
one.
Ernie.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first